Welcome back to Between Bells. Monique Lhuillier has gone on to become one of the most internationally recognized fashion houses in the industry. After getting her start in 1996, she created wedding dresses and ready-to-wear fashion for celebrities. You may have heard of them: Jennifer Lopez, Reese Witherspoon, even Michelle Obama. Now the brand is celebrating 25 years in the business with a spring 2022 collection and a new coffee table book debuting September 28th. Joining us now is the fashion designer herself, Monique Lhuillier. Monique, welcome to the show. We are so excited to have you. So you first got started when you were shopping for your own wedding dress. 25 years later, you're still creating these pieces of art, these inspiring pieces. What's it feel like to be celebrating such a huge milestone?
Well, for me to look back and reflect on 25 years is, extremely exciting for me. First of all, I can't believe it flew by so quickly. I'm filled with excitement, pride, joy, and really it's been humbling to see, the dream kind of become a reality through these years. So I am just excited, and a really exciting time for me as a designer personally in my life, and I'm ecstatic.
Your fans are very excited as well. You're celebrating the milestone with a coffee table book. What does that project and your fans, what can your fans expect from this project?
What you can expect from our coffee table book is really, showing you the journey from the very beginning days to all the milestones that have helped us get to where we are today, and all the wonderful collaborations I've done through the years with wonderful, talented celebrities, artists, and just the people in the industry. And it was so nice to be able to document this whole process when I was locked down during COVID at home, going through boxes of Polaroids and all this memorabilia, and putting it together was really a wonderful experience and journey for me, and quite humbling, because I stand in front of this brand, but there's so many talented people behind me who have helped, get me where I am today. So I'm just proud. Very proud.
You should be very proud. What do you think makes your design so popular even now, so many years later, in such a tough industry?
Well, I feel women come to me when they want to feel their most beautiful versions of themselves. So I think, my dresses bring that out in them, the way I cut the dresses, the way I accentuate, what they want to highlight. And, I always say a red carpet is, when a celebrity comes to me, when the world is watching and they want to shine, and brides come to me for their friends and family, and that moment is a milestone in their life that they want to feel and look their best. And so they continuously come to me. And I am, like I said, I'm just amazed that 25 years has gone by. It seems like it was just yesterday when I was a 23-year-old young bride looking for a dress, going to fashion school, and wanting to break through in this industry by putting my vision out there, and to now see it documented in a book, and just to see the continuous support of my customers, whether they're famous or private citizens, is just overwhelmingly, wonderful and humbling.
Well, your work is absolutely breathtaking. Let's talk about your Bridal Spring 2022 collection. You photographed it in Italy. Why Italy, Monique?
Well, I used to show my bridal collections on the runway, but then I realized my brides, didn't really get to experience the full picture. So I decided 4 years ago to stop doing runway shows for bridal, and to take the dresses and bring them to this dreamlike location, so then the bride could see the full picture of what I imagine, them feeling like on that day. I wanted to bring the dream to life. And so I transport them every season to a different location. And I actually have one coming up in 2 days. So we're ready to travel again with a brand new collection. And, it's exciting. And I always pick up something new from these trips. I pick up something from the different cultures and just the people that I surround myself when I go and discover new territory. So it all informs the design, and we just keep growing, and I keep pushing the limits of bridal.
We're taking a look at the collection. We were a moment ago. I want another wedding just looking at these dresses. I'm so inspired. What was your inspiration behind this collection?
Well, that collection was about optimism, freedom, celebrating life at its fullest. If you notice, the silhouettes are even more exaggerated. The trains are longer, the sleeves are bigger and more billowy. This particular dress we're looking at is all lace, but it has a jacket, so it comes off, so you can have two looks in one night. This is a beautiful ombre blush pink gown. Blush pink is a signature in my collection that a lot of brides love because it's so flattering on different skin tones. So that's what I do. And then these beautiful lace pieces are really classic and timeless, but it's a modern take on an Audrey Hepburn or a Grace Kelly. And then there's this more understated, crepe simple silhouettes that I always love. And so it really depends on the bride's personality when she chooses the right gown for her. But I love to give her fashionable options, and I like to present that for her every season.
Let's talk about your spring ready-to-wear collection. A lot of bright colors, a lot of flowers. What makes this collection different than your past, Monique?
Well, my spring collection was designed during COVID, so I was so ready to get back into the world, to live again. So there's the exuberance of new colors I developed, more fabrics that I, studied and developed new techniques. And there's like the exaggerated silhouettes, the beautiful prints. Everything is so optimistic. Everything is, like you're floating in a cloud and just you're embracing life once again. And so you'll see that through this joyous, joyous collection that I also shot in Italy.
Monique, I have about a minute left with you. The Met Gala was last Monday. I would love to get your take. Any memorable looks that you just absolutely loved?
I loved Kendall Jenner in that gorgeous,
beautiful,
beaded, silver dress. She was like a modern day Audrey Hepburn, but it was sexy, and I thought it was beautiful and stunning. I also loved Kaya Gerber's dress. It was more understated, but again, so elegant and timeless. And she had the perfect beauty, to accentuate that dress. And those are my top picks for that night.
Well, it's such a pleasure for all of us to have you on the show and to talk to you. Good luck with your collection. It's absolutely stunning. Fashion designer Monique Lhuillier, thank you so much for your time.